Hello everybody, welcome to another great episode of Hillbilly Select Reviews, where I not only do Scotch reviews like this, I do every type of spirit, every type. Beer, wine, coffees, sometimes teas. I have the playlist to prove it, and I have something for everyone. And I challenge you to check out my playlist attached to this video, and the first comment will be my link to my playlist of scotches. But I have a playlist for everything, and you really need to check it out. Now, before we get started, I ask you, please subscribe, okay? Subscribe. If you can't subscribe, or even if you can, thumbs up. If you can comment, certainly watch this to the end. Then why? Because it's going to help my analytics, of course, and it's going to make the channel grow, and that's what we all want. I don't like talking to myself, okay? That's all I'm going to ask from you. I'll do everything else. The time, the money, the equipment, I'll never ask for anything from you other than what I just asked for. Now, this Glenmorangie journey that we're going on, okay, started with the original, which is the basis of all three of these that are in this pack. These are unpeated, no smoke, no peat. First one, 10 years in first and second fill bourbon. Okay, we've done the review. The second one, and it's called the original, by the way. The second one is 12 years. That same base, right? That 10 year in the bourbon, and 2 years in ex sherry. What did it do to it? How did it change it? Check out the review. Now we're going to see what it does in ruby port. And by the way, I have playlists on ports, on well, the next one after this is going to be Sauternes. That's going to be okay on Sauternes playlist, on sherries. I have playlists on all this stuff. Well, here it is, and this one, the Quinta Ruban. The other two were 43% ABV. Okay, 86 proof. This one though, and the next one is 46, so it's 92 proof, 46% ABV. Here it is. All right, look at that beautiful thing. Look at it. So I explained to you what it was, all right? And now I will attempt to shame myself by not being able to open this. I got it. All right. Let's do the honors. The other one, wait to see what I smelled in the last one, all right? In the La Santa. But anyway, let's get to the Quinta Ruban. Ruby port, 2 years after 10 years in the bourbon. This journey is absolutely fantastic. Put that back up there. This collection looks so damn good, I can just stare at the damn thing. All right. It's fantastic. Oh, and in case you haven't seen the other ones, they have the tallest stills in Scotland. Gives a lot of contact with copper. Copper brings out impurities. Okay, makes a smooth, good tasting whiskey. They started as a brewery, you know, and they turned into a distillery in 1843. That's all we need to know about that, right? Now, see this one. It's getting a little darker fruits than the last one, where I had the apple and more of the candy. Which is odd because this is a ruby port, not tawny port. And ruby port is more fruity, right? It hasn't been oxidized like the tawny in the barrels, right? It's kind of fermented in the glass. It stays nice and fruity. Meant to be drunk right away. So you get like a little plum and cherry. Still a sweetness. Still a sweetness. Still some type of honey type thing going on with those fruits. That's the exciting part, isn't it? You know, it's only, well, it went from, what'd I say, 86 to 92. But that little jump added a lot of heat and a lot of nice mouthfeel, right? Just a heavier mouthfeel. It's still sweet. It's well sweet when it should be, I guess, in the I love port, man. But in this kind of a port glass I'm drinking that. You know, I could taste more of the oak in this one, for whatever reason. It's got that candied, it's got the heat, it's got spice. It does have a sweetness. Oh, nice nectar, man, nice sweet. It's got more of a dried fruit smell, but more of a fresher. I like dancing that around the tip of my tongue. I really pick up a lot of sweetness there. Nice heat when you're done. A tinge of bitterness, which does balance out the sweetness. Can't really pick out what fruits I'm. You know, the smell is like a cherry type, plum type thing going on. The taste, I don't know. It's at the risk of sounding crazy. Well, no, because a lot of them have it because of the yeast they use. I almost tasted, I did taste a little banana. Just the slightest twinge of it. With the, if you want to say, plum cherry. Not strong though, just kind of a hint of the plum. A hint. Tastes like you would smell it, you know? Where you smell it, it's not going to be as intense as a taste, but, you know, that's kind of how it tastes like the smell, if that makes any sense, where it's not amplified. And everybody's going to pick out probably different fruits. I think you'll all pick out fruits. And you'll be in the ballpark, okay? Because if I say plum and somebody else says, I don't know, raisin or whatever, it's still close enough for government work. All right? Whether someone gets a little banana on there, little cherry, I don't know. I'll tell you this, like I said, no peat or anything like that. This is very good. We'll say what one I like best on the next one. Well, I haven't tasted the next one yet. But the original, the sherry, now the ruby port, and we're going to get ready to do the Nectar d'Or in dessert cask in sherry. Excuse me. Sherry is dessert. So is port. But this is going to be in Sauterne. And I'm excited because I happen to love Sauterne. I love the sherry and the port too. So this is a fantastic journey. Thank you for being here. Let's do this next one and see where we're going. So until the next time I see you here in a few minutes. All right? As I always say, I will see you all on the next one here in a few minutes.